There is a monster plaguing our island Jamaica. That monster is crime. Based on report from Ministry of National Security, most of the crimes committed are committed by young adults starting from age 15. Now, while authorities are trying to develop methods and measures to quell this issue, it leads me to wonder, what is the root cause of this problem that continues to affect citizens and even foreigners? Based on survey, I totally agree with Minister of National Security Peter Bunting that the issue of crime is due to lack of proper parenting. Hence, it is important for us to understand that children need both parents to ensure proper development. You would agree that for a child to be born, it needs the participation of both male and female. Likewise, having both parents nurture and protect children's rights contributes to better personal development, prevent children from being abused and getting into trouble. A father's role is just as important as a mother's role in nurturing and caring for their children and protecting their rights. The proper role of parenting is to provide encouragement, support, and access to activities that enable the child to master key development tasks. Girls and boys with both parents learn from their mothers what a healthy, respectful female relationship with men looks like. Research shows that children brought up with both parents are smarter than those raised in single-parent homes. And you would ask why? It is believed that babies with two parents tend to get more attention and thus are more stable, and they are less likely to suffer emotional distress in the first years of life. It leads to greater brain cell. There was a research conducted by Calgary University in Canada. They studied mice and experimented by creating one-parent and two-parent family groups. Adult mice with the highest number of brain cells turned out to be those who had been brought up by two parents rather than one. Although the experiment was conducted on mice, many of the same principles of how early life events can influence growing up are relevant to humans too. Children that have the privilege of growing up with both parents are less likely to be abused or get into trouble. Research undertaken in 2013 by the Office of National Statistics indicated that children from broken homes are almost 5 times more likely to develop emotional problems and 3 times more likely to become aggressive or badly behaved. A 2001 study at the University of North Carolina indicated that maltreatment was lowest among children who lived with 2 biological parents. Maltreatment was most common in homes with a stepfather or boyfriend, a noted 80%. Surrogate fathers may not feel obligated to provide financial or emotional support because really it is not their child. They may be less able to enforce rules or convince children to obey them. As such, they may resort to physical force or psychological control to demonstrate power over the children. Now, I am aware that the absence of both parents can be as a result of circumstances beyond our control, such as death. However, most single-parent homes today is by choice, separation, divorce, or plain carelessness. Sociologists who studied single-parent mothers found out that single parents get assistance from other institutions such as church, schools, relatives, friends to ensure proper development. However, this is just not enough. Though there are challenges identified with children growing up with both parents. It must be noted, children who grow up with both parents contributes to better personal development and prevent children from being abused or getting into trouble. The cooperative input and influence of a male and female parent is essential for proper child development. A father as a male parent brings unique contribution to the parenting project. Likewise, a mother as a female uniquely impacts the life and development of her child. If we want a better country, if we want a better world, each individual needs to take parenting more seriously. Children need both parents. Children need biological mothers and fathers to ensure holistic development. Now to address my colleague's question asked by Rochelle Baptiste. What is it you classify as proper development for children with both parents? By proper development, Rochelle, I am referring to the holistic development where children with all abilities, including those with special healthcare needs, are able to grow up where social, emotional, and educational needs are met. A major study of around 14,000 children born in Britain between 2000 and 2002 found that children in single-parent families behave worse. When it comes to family structure, the safest and most secure place is an intact two-parent family, male and female, mother and father. Now to respond to the question asked by my colleague, Carleen Jack-Smart, do you think a child will develop properly if he or she had same-sex parents? Now, with the increase in same-sex marriage and parenting, there was no escape from this question. As stated in my introduction, it requires male and female to produce a child. Likewise, it needs male and female to properly nurture a child. Supporters of same-sex marriage think that children only need love. However, I believe a child raised in same-sex environment will be utterly confused, as they will not be able to clearly identify the characteristics of a male from that of a female. Children must be raised by their biological parents. Same-sex cannot produce a child naturally, hence they should not be parents.